Hi, it's podcast time, number 22. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my nookery. My name is Linda and I live in Warrington in the northwest of UK. And I hope you've got yourself a coffee. I've got a nice cappuccino. I've really become addicted to cappuccino since I've been away. And I just realised today that it's 5 weeks since I last did a podcast. Obviously, you all know I've been away on vacation. I went to Turkey and I managed to buy some yarn, and there is a video and I'll put it in the description box if you've missed the video. So yes, Rick and I had a lovely vacation. It was just what we needed after everything that we've been through. Apologies if you can hear something in the background. I'm having a summer moment and I've got my fan on, so please excuse the noise. It's just one of the things. As soon as I've cooled down, I will turn it off. But I've got lots to share with you today. I've got 4 finished projects. I also have, what else do I have? 4 finished projects. I've got 4 whips to share, and I've got some acquisitions, and I've also got some exciting news as well. So hope you can stay till the very end, and let's get to it, shall we? I've cooled down now, so it doesn't help when you're having a cup of coffee, does it really, anyway? So I've actually finished the Yarn Inspirations Fall Mandala blanket, circular blanket. I did do a short, and I'll put the link to the short where it'll show you in full view. Obviously I will show you as much as I can. It's all 4 weight, it's all scrap yarn from my stash in blues and browns and beiges and tweeds. And so yeah, so this is a gift for my sister June. My sister June absolutely loves blues, so I thought I would gift this to her. It's really nice and weighty, it's lovely. She's been talking about getting a chair for her bedroom, and I thought her bedroom's blues and greys, but I thought this would be a nice addition to go on her chair, so I hope she likes it. She does, actually. She's been to see it, and I actually got our June to do a video with me last week, so that was exciting and it was so much fun. We've got so much in common, guys, and I must stop saying guys. If it offends anybody, I'm really sorry. I keep saying, I've been for a walk this morning and I keep saying to myself, don't say guys, don't say guys. So yes, everybody, she does like it, but I've told her she can't have it until the challenges, after the challenges, because I need to show it on the challenges on Saturday, which I've gone off the the straight and narrow, so to speak. But we are in South Africa this week on Saturday at Ursula's. So I have got 3 pairs of socks to share with you. I've made these for June. These are the, let me see if I can get the yarn. It is King Cole's Cotton Soft 4-ply. It is beautiful yarn. If you can't use superwash merino or wool of any kind, this, and you want to make socks, this is a beautiful yarn to make. I would suggest going down a needle size. So for example, say you use a 2.5, maybe go down a 2 to a 2.25 or even a 2, which is what I did. I made these with a 3mm, which is what I usually do. Arjuna's tried them and they fit her beautifully. Again, I told her she can't have them till after the challenges. So that's one pair of socks. These are all done while I was on holiday, except one pair I finished when I came home. And then I made myself a white pair. And they do fit. I know, like, they don't look like they fit compared to Arjuna's socks. Let me just put one up. As you can see, I've got little feet. So, and that is using that yarn. Now I made a pair of socks with this yarn, and I played yarn chicken and won. So they're the two pairs of socks that I made on holiday. And then while I was on holiday, I did some shopping, and I bought some. I've made a note of it because I've put the ball band away. This is the Alize Superwash Comfort Socks, and I made one of them, and I was about up to here when I come home, and I finished them off, and these are for Rick. So I'm going to be entering these into the Woolen Wishes. Tracy and Kirsty are doing a hands and feet cal. I will put the link in the description box below. And so I've got three pairs of socks to enter so far. And so they're going to go on Instagram, and I'll hashtag Tracy and Kirsty so they can see them. So they are the 3 finished projects. Before I went away, I had 2 summer tees and my Aurora Cabin shawl as whips. I come home and I frogged the 2 summer tees because they weren't speaking to me, and it wasn't giving me joy. And for me this year, it's all about joy. If something gives me joy, I'll make it. If it's not bringing me joy, then I'd frog it. And I did the same for the Stephen West Aurora Cabin. It wasn't bringing me joy. I came home and I thought, right, let's get this Aurora Cabin finished. And I did half a row, and it wasn't bringing me joy, and I just frogged it. So that made me 3 whips less. So while I was on holiday, I started whip number 1, and it is by Crochet Fix. It's called the Easy Peasy Posy Shawl. I'm making it with handmade tencel bamboo fine in the colour Vintage Rose, and I'm using a clover. My clovers, you know, they're my favourite hooks, a 4mm, and this is what I've done so far. I've not picked it up since I've come home because I've been so busy with getting other things, but can you see the drape on the shawl? It's going to be beautiful when it's finished. And I'm thinking the last round I might put beads on it. I've not found, I need to go into my bead stash and see if there's a bead that will look really nice with that. So yeah, so that is a shawl which looks really, really nice. I mean, I could really just do it as a cowl, really, if I, you know, didn't want to finish, maybe do another. It's 10 row pattern repeat, so easy. Once you've done the first, I would say once you've done the first 20 rows, you're up and running. It's so easy and it was so enjoyable. I sat on the beach crocheting it. I sat in the of an evening while Rick and I were just enjoying some quiet time, chilling out. He was reading and I was crocheting, and a lovely Turkish lady came up to me and asked me what I was making, and she said it was beautiful, which I thought was really nice, because the ladies in Turkey who crochet, oh my god, they are phenomenal. The designs they come up with. So that was that. And so that is whip number 1 that I'm going to share with you today. So that's the easy peasy shawl from Crochet Fix. Everything that I talk about will be in the show notes in the description box below. So do check them out. So that's whip number 1. Whip number 2 is a sock. I was late to the party. We've just had Eurovision here in the UK, which was not last weekend, the weekend before, and it started on the 9th of May. Excuse me. But I think I'd just come home from my holiday. And obviously when you come back off your holiday or vacation, you've got so much. You've got all the hot washing to do, catching up on everything. And so I was late to the party. And it's Walk with Ukraine. And it's a hashtag UAGB Eurovision SAL. And it's a collaboration between My Yarny Corner, Crafty Clegg Creations and Stitches and Jacks, which is Alex, Jeanette and Karen. And so I've made a start on mine, and there are prizes. So as long as you share a photograph, the rules were you could use any colour if you used a Ukrainian designer's sock pattern, or blue and yellow, which are the colours of the Ukrainian flag. So I've done, a lot of people have done blue and then yellow for the sock, but I've only got a little bit of yellow. So I'm doing, I've divided my yellow into, it was a 20 grams, so I've divided it into 10 grams, and I thought, right, we'll have this. And then I'm using Lolodidit yarn, superwash merino, and I'm doing stripes, and I'm going to just continue doing stripes with this until I get to the heel flap and gusset. And as long as you show, even if it's not finished, as long as you show a photograph on Instagram with the sock on your foot, I mean, I can enter this into Woolen Wishes as well. So, make along, which is for the summer, I think. Oh, I'm not sure how long it is, but check out, I'll put the link below to the video from Woolen Wishes, Jeanette, Tracy and Kirsty, who, you know, talk about the so yeah, doesn't it look nice? I thought, oh, lovely. So yes, so that is whip number 2. I've got a few whips on the go, but I haven't touched them, so it's not worth me talking about them really, because this is going to be quite a long podcast anyway. So I've talked about that. I've talked about the blanket, the socks, right. Obviously I frogged them 2 tees, and do you know the reason why I didn't like them? I didn't enjoy knitting them, because they were pieces, you knitted the back, you knitted the front, then you knitted the sleeves. And I have, since getting back into making tees, sweaters and that, I've been doing neck down, all in one, no seams, and that's why I realised why I didn't enjoy it. So I went on to Ravelry, as you do. You go down the plug hole, or the when I get on Ravelry, I get lost. An hour later I think, oh my gosh, I've done nothing. So the first pattern is by Olive Branch. It is by Twin Stitches Designs, the Olive Branch tee. I really like the colour. Obviously I'm not doing that colour. I am using bamboo again, handmade soft bamboo fine by Go Handmade, and this is called Burgundy, and I think that really suits my complexion. I love this colour, and I'm done the first. Let me put my progress creeper on, so next time I show you, you can see how far I've got. Let me just put my progress keeper on. There we go. And this is what I've done so far. I've done the first, it's a lace pattern for 24 rows, and I've just done the first 24 rows, first 12 rows of the pattern. Hope you can see it's a really nice lace design. I really like it, and it's so, this yarn's beautiful to knit with. And got me, and it's knit on 3.75 for the rib or the neck, and 4.5. And I'll tell you a little bit about the yarn as well while I'm talking about it. It's 70% bamboo and 23% cotton and 7% acrylic, 50 grams, 180 meters. So the drape on that is going to be lovely. And just to go back to this sock yarn, this is 40% tencel, 60% bamboo, and 210 meters on this one, and it's 50 grams. And then this yarn, I've got two different yarns. So it is Lolodidit Everyday Sock called Bravery 4. This is the blue, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams, 463 yards, which is a finger weight, and it's called Bravery. And the little yellow one, I have got the, oh here it is, it's a Vicki Brown Designs, and it's again 20 grams, 85 meters, and it's called Curd, you know, like lemon curd. So that is that. Sorry about that, I kind of went all around the houses then, didn't I? So that's whip number 3. The last whip I want to share with you again is a new cast on. It is the Sea Glass. Let me see if I get a button. Yeah, it's by Wool & Pine, and it's the Sea Glass. Now, I read the pattern, and it's, you know, it's a good stash buster. It really is a good stash buster. It gives you different themes on what to do. But I am using a yarn called King Cole. You know I like King Cole. And this is how it knits up, guys. Oh, don't say it, Linda. This is called Sea Breeze, and I paired it with Shepier's Wellette, and this colour is Bilberry, and it is knitting. I've done the I had German short rows, so I've done that, and this is what I've done so far. I'm increasing, and I'm really loving how the yarn is waking up together. I really like this, how it's, and it's so, I'm really enjoying knitting this. It's going to take me a while. I need to put a progress keeper in, which I haven't got one, so I'll need to put a progress keeper in before I start anything else, and then you can see then how far I've gone in the next podcast. So yeah, so there we go. And it's so soft, really nice. I love King Cole yarn. So the Wellette is, as we all would know, is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's a finger weight. There's 455 meters, 100 grams, and yes, I really like it. So this is the Wearlet Bilberry, and then this is Sea Breeze by King Cole, and this is 55% bamboo, 37 cotton, 8% PBT, 492 yards, 45 meters. But I really, I was undid. I kind of, when I saw the sea glass pattern, I immediately knew what yarn I was going to use, and this is working up beautifully. I can't tell you how excited I am to get these finished, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yes, and so all the links that I've talked about on my whips and everything will be in the show notes in the description box. Please go and check them out. And the last thing, oh, I've got another finished project I forgot to share with you. My lovely friend Sarah from Crafty Moose Sarah is doing a flower power crochet along. Yes, it's hashtag Moose Flower Power Cal, and it's for a whole year, and every month you need to send in a project that's got a flower on it. So because I didn't have much time and I wanted to support Sarah, I made this so cute. It's a little brooch, and I used Hobie cotton, the rainbow cotton. Let me see if I can get it with the label. Oh dear me. So I used this green, and it's the Hobie rainbow cotton, 50 grams, 170 meters, 186 yards. It's a super fine, and I used a 2.5 crochet hook, but won't that look really nice? So yeah, so I use that colour, and I use this colour as well. So I'm going to be using my cottons up, so that's what I'm going to. So that is another project I've finished. So I've done a short on this, and I put it in the garden, and I took a little photograph of it. So yeah, the leaves are so easy. I think it took me from start to finish doing the leaves. I think it took me about an hour, and attaching the little thing. So isn't it so cute? So that is another finished project. So I've done 5. I've got 5. I know it's only a little dinky thing, but it's an hour from start to finish. And my throat's sore today. We've been for a walk, and the pollen is amazing out there, guys. Honest to gosh, it is. Oh, you know, that first cup of coffee in the morning, doesn't it just hit the spot? So do you enjoy coffee? What's your favourite beverage? I like all, but we were on our holiday in Turkey, and there was this everything was, you know, all inclusive, and they had this like patisserie, and you went in, and they did the most amazing cappuccino. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. So we used to treat ourselves, and we come up from the beach at the end of the day, and we'd go in, and we'd have biscuits. They had cake and everything, but I'm not a lover of cake with all the stuff on it. And so they had biscuits, so I'd have a biscuit and a cappuccino. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So now we're moving on to acquisitions. Just bear with. Yes? See you later. Okay, bye. That's Rick just tapping to tell me he's on the way to have a mooch round the garden centre. While he's got the car, because he doesn't have the car on Thursdays. So I came home to a lovely, from America, pardon me, I came home to this, and it's from Dana from Triple C. And she says, "Hey Linda, thank you for all your love and support. Congratulations on winning tea on me." Where's my tea? Oh, there's my tea. And I won vanilla chai black tea. And I love this. And I got this beautiful card, today's prayer, excuse me, and it says, "God is within her, she will not fall." And that is Psalm 46.5. So thank you so much, Dana. I'll put the link to Dana's channel in the description box below. So that was that one. Then my knitting magazine had come, and I've not even opened it. I've waited till now to open it. Ooh, oh my lord, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that just awesome? Oh, I love, 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 love that. And the sock patterns. So a nice reed, a shawl. I love it. And there are everything that's inside. I'm not going to go through the magazine with you, otherwise we'll be here till tonight. So there we go. What do you think? Isn't it gorgeous? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, so that's a nice little read for me later on today. Before I went away, I watched Kay, Crazy Sock Lady, and she was raving about these knitting needles from Signature. So I bought myself some. And I thought, because I've got 3 advents this year, and I wanted to do some knitting projects with them, so I bought all the sizes, nice sharp points. I like and it comes in this little bag where you just, and they sit in there, and you just, isn't that great? So I've got all the sizes. So what sizes do they go up? I've got 4mm, 3.75mm. What's this one? I can't find this one. Oh my gosh. All different colours. This is a 3.25. So there we go. All them. I've got a set of 6. And then below me down, don't I have to pay customs on them as well? So it costs me a fortune. But, you know, they will be used, and they're so nice and silky. So these are from Signature. Signature Needle Art, based in WI. And I'm not au fait with WI, so I'm not sure where WI is. Is it Wisconsin? Could be. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But, so that's another purchase. My sock, I'm a member. I have my sock club from Beehive Yarns also arrived while I was away, and I like that she started to put them in recyclable packaging, which is always good for the environment, isn't it, everybody? We've got to look after our environment. Sorry for the crinkle. Comes nicely wrapped up. Simple Pleasures Long Club, that's what the club that I'm in. And let's see what we've got. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh no! Oh, it just it has to be my most favourite. And I've got another tea, Chamomile, Vanilla and Manuka Honey by Pucker. A blissful dip in a pool of calm. Isn't that lovely? So that's another tea bag to my collection. And this, if you know me, you know these are my ultimate favourite colour combination. And I think I'm going to have to go on and see if I can get this colour, or contact it and see if I can get some more of this yarn. I absolutely love it. This is the inspiration for the colour of the yarn, and it says, awaken, spring is proof that there is beauty in new beginnings. Machona Dlea Waho, and if I butchered your name, I'm really sorry. Oh my lord, look at that. My favourite colour combination of all time has always been browns with blues and teals, and Beth, you've hit the nail on the head with this one for me. I absolutely adore this yarn. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not going to make socks with this. Oh no, I'm going to make myself a sweater with this. Oh gosh, Beth. Oh my, I mean, I love all Beth's yarn. I've made a couple of sweaters with Beth's yarn. Beth, I love it. Yes. 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 Oh. Can you see I'm excited, guys? Oh my lord. Favourite colour combination has always been blue and brown. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. So I need a drink. Last but not least, my lovely friend Alex from My Yarny Corner had some new yarn on her website, but she also got these tins, and I saw the tins and I thought, I need them tins in my life. So let me just open the package. Ooh. And I bought some yarn, obviously. I had to buy some yarn. So this is the yarn. It's a little sticker that says thank you. And I bought Vintage Rose. You got the greens, teals and the pinks and that. And this is 400 meters, 100 grams, superwash merino nylon. And isn't that beautiful? And then I saw this one, which is Eastern Sky, and I thought these would make a really nice pair of socks for a pair of socks. I might do them for Rick. I know they've got pink in them, but aren't they nice? So again, same. So they're the yarn that I purchased. And then the tins are wrapped up nice and neat. In reputable wrap. Oh. And they're really good sized tins. So there's that one, stitch markers, and there's this one, choose yarn. But I thought they'd be nice to go in your notions bag with your yarn. Let me get rid of the bubble there. Alex showed them with her wires for her interchangeable needles, you know, but I thought for me I would like to use them for, I've got little snips, so that would fit my my stitch markers, my tapestry needle, my little snips scissors, and my progress keepers. And so I think I'll be ordering some more of these. They're a really good size. I wanted to see the size, so yeah, I'm going to go back and I'm going to order some more of these. They will be really, really handy. So that is everything. That's finished projects, works in progress, acquisitions. Now on to the exciting news. And if you want to leave here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what I've shared with you so far, and thank you so much. Thummies are free. Please leave a thumbs up, even if you can't leave a comment. I totally understand. We all have busy lives and we can't always leave a comment, but if a thumbs up would be amazing. So this is something that I have been wanting to do for a long time. Back in September, or the end of August, September, I designed a cowl. And I wasn't very au fait. I didn't have any confidence in that. So I just put it on my blog as a free pattern to anybody who wanted it. All they had to do was email me, and I emailed them the pattern. Well, while I was on holiday, I bought myself a book and that, and I started writing and designing sock patterns. And my first pair of socks, my first sock pattern is out at the moment to testers, and will be going live the second Saturday in June on Ravelry. And I actually taught myself, with the help of Google and videos, as we all do, and set up. I wanted to do a test run, so I thought, well, why not put my pewter cowl as a freebie on Ravelry? So I've got a pattern already there. I can sort it all out and know what to do for when I put my sock pattern. So that's what's happening. My socks are called Trophimus socks, and that's where I lived. I was born in Malta, and the first place I lived as a baby, obviously, was St. Trophimus Street in Malta. So that's why I called them the Trophimus socks. Very, very simple design, and I am so excited to share with you. I'm just waiting for the knitters to get back to me with photographs of their socks, and I've had really good feedback of my testers. And I'm just so delighted. It's something that I've wanted to do. I've got another 3 or 4 sock patterns in mind, and I'm going to be starting working on the second pattern design this weekend. But in the meantime, I'm also working on crochet patterns. I've written up 2 crochet patterns, and I've got a knitted pattern, not socks, that I'm in the process of writing up, and I need to start doing that. So what I've decided to do is, during the week, I'm going to work on my whips, my works in progress, my tees and that. But the weekends I'm going to leave to work on my designs, and I'm really, really excited. Last weekend I spent the weekend in the garden with Rick, knitting away, crocheting away. I got some really nice footage. I did some shorts in the garden. We've got this lovely weather now, hopefully for the next week or two. So I'm taking full benefit of the nice weather and doing shorts. So I will put the link in the description box below for my cowl. I haven't got the cowl with me because I gifted it to a friend, and it's one of the cowls that you can join to form, you know, kind of it overlaps. You can make it longer to make an infinity scarf, or you can just make it as long as you wish and just have it as a scarf. And I was so proud of myself when I did that. And so yeah, I'll put the link to that in the show notes at the end of the, you know, in the description box of this video. And yeah, I also would like to thank Nancy from Knit Sip Happy and Rachel and Joe from Twin Set and Pearl for their help and their guidance as well. So thank you, ladies. I really, really appreciate your help. It's very nerve-wracking. Not only writing a pattern, but thinking, will people like it? Will people understand what I've written? And that. So I'm so excited, and I hope you like them too. So on the second Saturday in June, the patterns will go live on Ravelry. They're called the Trophimus socks. Really, really easy, simple pattern, and I hope you like them. And I think that is all from me. I don't think there's anything else I've missed. I don't think I've missed anything. What's on your hook or needles, everybody? What's on your hook and needles? I am going to be, it's Wednesday when I'm filming this, because Thursdays I'm not here. I'm at my sister's. I'm spending, I always spend Thursdays with my sister. Either she comes here or I go to her, and it's my turn to go to hers this week. I'm really excited about that. We're going to go out for a mooch around, and yeah, and I've got, June's made a start on the merchandise, on my merchandise, so they should be ready for me to sell on middle of June, I think it is. I think we're talking about the middle of June. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be a set where there's going to be a tote bag, a notions bag, a pen and a notebook, and it'll have hashtag doingalinda with Linda Simpson Designs. And I've wanted merchandise for ages, and June's got the Cricut and everything. I can't even begin to tell you how creative she is. We both got it from our parents. Both our parents were very creative. My dad obviously taught me how to knit, but he also sewed. Mum sewed, but my dad was amazing with the sewing machine. He used to make all our dresses and that, and my mum would make our cardigans. So yeah, we get it from our parents, and I hope they're looking down on both June and I, and with a smile on their face, you know, what we hopefully have planned. And June is making project bags. Some of the designs she's already shown me, they're amazing, and we're really, really excited for this new venture, which hopefully will come to fruition July, August. So they always say as one door closes another opens, and I think losing your parents so close together has brought June and I very, very close together, and which is nice. For me, it's so nice to have my sister back in my life. I can't even begin to tell you. But before I start whinging, June's shouting at me and the camera to shut up and get on with it. I hope you all have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. Take time for you guys, okay? Take time for you. And if I offend you by saying guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know where it came from. I don't know when I started saying it, but I watched a video back. I had to watch a video back for some information, and I just thought, oh my gosh, Linda, where the heck did that come from? But anyway, if I offend you, I apologise. But that is just me. Take me as you've seen, as you find me. And on that note, take care, everybody. Stay safe. If you're in the UK or wherever you are in the world and it's hot and sunny, make sure you put your sun cream on. Make sure you take care of yourselves. But more importantly, be kind to you. And until the next video or the next podcast, whenever, take care. And bye-bye for now. Bye.